The art of storytelling through comic book adaptations has evolved tremendously over the years, as television and streaming platforms have breathed new life into iconic characters and stories. With a variety of action-packed, emotionally resonant, and visually captivating TV series based on comic books, some of the best superhero moments aren't confined to the big screen. They're happening right here on your TV. From epic battles in New York City to mind-bending twists in alternate realities, these superhero shows have defined a generation. Today, we're counting down the 10 greatest superhero TV shows of all time. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just looking to relive some nostalgic moments, buckle up, you're in for a ride. Our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man kicked off the 90s in style with this animated classic. While it didn't break new ground in terms of storytelling, Spider-Man, the animated series, delivered an irresistible mix of action and emotion. With its colorful animation and Peter Parker's relatable struggles, it became a staple for superhero fans of all ages. Plus, it gave us the first ever introduction to the multiverse, long before it was cool. You know, that show that just wouldn't quit no matter what network tried to cancel it? Young Justice is a story of resilience, both in its narrative and its real-world journey. Following a group of teenage superheroes, the show masterfully balances explosive action and heartfelt character development. And if you think it's just for kids, think again. This show's emotional depth hits hard. It's a must-watch for any DC fan. Next up, we've got the ultimate superhero crossover, Justice League Unlimited. Expanding on the already iconic Justice League series, this show throws in a massive roster of heroes and villains, building an epic universe of its own. From thrilling episodic battles to long-form story arcs, this show is the blueprint for any superhero ensemble on TV. Think Avengers before the Avengers were cool. Now, let's get a little weird with Legion. If you're looking for a mind-bending superhero show that breaks all the rules, this is it. Legion is all about mutant David Haller, whose fractured mind might be the key to unlocking unimaginable powers or total destruction. The show's stunning visuals and unique storytelling make it stand out from the usual superhero formula. Plus, it dives deep into mental health in ways we don't often see in the genre. By the way, if you're loving this list so far, smash that like button and let us know your favorite superhero TV show in the comments. Are you Team DC or Team Marvel?
You decide what is real and what is not. Your will.
For many of us, X-Men, the animated series, was our childhood. The way it blended action with high-stakes themes like prejudice, acceptance, and family drama was groundbreaking. Led by Professor X and pitted against the relentless Magneto, this show didn't just entertain, it made you think. And who could forget that iconic theme song? Coming in hot is the bold, provocative, and timely Watchmen. Set decades after the original graphic novel, this series dives into some of the most important social issues of our time, all while delivering a compelling and gritty superhero narrative. If you're looking for a show that goes beyond capes and powers, this one's a game changer. Superheroes are the good guys, right? Not in The Boys. This series flips the genre on its head, exposing the dark, violent, and corrupt side of superheroes in a world where they're celebrities first and heroes second. It's satirical, it's gruesome, and it's utterly addictive. If you haven't watched The Boys yet, what are you waiting for? The animated world gets a lot more brutal with Invincible. What starts as a coming-of-age superhero story quickly transforms into one of the most shocking and intense shows in the genre. It's heartfelt, it's gruesome, and its voice cast, led by Stephen Yeun and J.K. Simmons, packs a serious punch. Not for the faint of heart, but definitely a must-watch. You can't have a list of the greatest superhero shows without Batman, the animated series. The show redefined the Caped Crusader for a new generation, with stunning noir-inspired visuals, gripping stories, and the best Batman and Joker voice performances ever from Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill. This isn't just a cartoon, it's art. And finally, taking the top spot is none other than Daredevil. Gritty, grounded, and packed with jaw-dropping fight scenes, this Netflix series gave us a version of Matt Murdock, unlike any other. Charlie Cox's portrayal of Daredevil was raw and intense, and the show's dark, realistic take on superheroism set a new standard for what these stories can achieve. So there you have it, the top 10 superhero TV shows of all time. Whether you're rewatching old favorites or discovering something new, these shows prove that superhero stories aren't just for the movies. If you enjoyed the list, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more rankings and reviews. Until next time, stay super.